What's up, everybody? This is Luke with Al's TV, and we are talking today about the importance of protecting your animals from eating any of your products. All of our products do come child safe, however, that certainly isn't dog safe, that's for sure. And we got an email in recently where a pet owner had unfortunately their dog had gotten into it. So I just want to read you that email, and we'll just talk about it a little bit. I'm sorry to inform you that my dog has ingested Al's Delta-8. I want to pass this along to your company since my dog smelled my mouth being on the vape. She took it upon herself to gnaw into the glass casing and ingest your company's Delta-8. I'm happy to report that she is fine. It's good. She's a 75-pound husky. She was very lethargic, urinated in her kennel, her safe spot, and also vomited once. I don't know who to contact at Al's, so I'm reaching out to your division to see if your company would invest in tempered glass for its vape containers. While my dog is feeling better, I'm worried she might experience issues with glass if she ingested any. Please forward this to any appropriate teams in your company or your Al's Division of Parliament or Al's TV. That wasn't in there, I just put that in there. I'd be glad to answer any questions or concern. I also vow to keep my vape away from counters and places within my dog's reach. Please label your products to keep away from children and pets. We actually do have that on all of our packaging. I'm afraid if she was a smaller dog, she would have had more adverse effects. Thanks for your time. Also, to note, I have since disposed of the compromised Delta-8 cartridge, but I still do have the package it came in, just in case you have any questions. To note, dogs really get scared if you make sudden gestures as part to our normal conversation style with them. They also get scared. Didn't quite follow that. Don't want this to happen to anyone else's pup. 5 hours after ingesting it, she's fine, just tired or so it seems. And that's my pup wanting to make a little gesture here and come in here. Well, it's not time for you to say hello yet. So okay, let's talk about this. I mean, it's important, right? These are things that are really important. I absolutely had a scare with my dog. Back when we started going, and he actually consumed some marijuana, and I thought he was going to die. He was passed out completely, and a vape cartridge, Delta-8, different to Delta-9, and the same thing, my dog had peed on himself. He'd also gotten sick, and to the point where I thought he was going to die. And it's a really terrible thing if you own any pets or anything like that. It is something really, really scary, and at the end of the day, it's really on us, right? We need to protect our animals, our pets, our dogs, and you need to make sure that you're not leaving any of your items. Same. You treat this just like kids, right? Like, you don't leave your vapes, your gummies, especially gummies, out in the open, right? They should be kept in their packaging, and ideally kept in their child-proof container. Now, a dog is obviously still going to get into that, but just so we all know, it is very important to have a protocol in place. You can either utilize hydrogen peroxide. It's something that will induce vomiting in your pet, and if not, then you need to take them to the vet. And depending on your dog's situation, in this one it seemed like, okay, dog 75 pounds, maybe 8 a gram. Hopefully he was vaped a good bit, so maybe it was a half a gram, maybe he just licked it. So puked a couple of times, not too bad. But if you're in a situation like I was, I mean, I ended up, rushing to the vet because I honestly thought my dog was going to die. So it is incredibly important for all of you to make sure that you are being responsible with these products. And that comes from whether it's for children, if you have kids in the house, whether you have animals, it's really your responsibility to make sure that you are protecting your pets. And the doses are very, very different for animals compared to humans. And so it's just very important, very small. If you're ever going to be giving your dogs any cannabinoids, it'd be like anywhere from like 2 to 5 milligrams. So just be wary about that. And tell me, are those of you out there who have animals and pets, have you used cannabinoids before with your animals? And secondly, would you like to see some pet treats from owls? That would be something that I would definitely consider if that was something that people were open to. So that's really about it from today. I think it's really important, as I said, to just be responsible. Utilize these products responsibly, and always make sure that you're keeping your products out of reach for any of your animals. And if something ever does happen, you got to try and figure out how much did they take, what is their current situation, are they unconscious? My dog was certainly unconscious and had taken a fit. So for me, that was a no-brainer. Dog is going to the vet right now, and he had to stay in overnight, and he actually ended up, when he was vomiting, he was also breathing it in, and so then he caught pneumonia. So all of those things obviously can be very scary, especially for a loved one. So just wanted to share that with you, because it's when things like this happen that it's probably happened to others, and it's happened to my dog. So I think it's really important for each and every one of you to practice being responsible with your hemp products when you purchase them. Thank you for watching. Peace. Oh, yeah. Good boy. Huh?